was saying, you might just have people that are just joining on, and they're kind of the late bloomers.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
We implemented Facebook share on College Humor, and I remember we went, like, our unique users went up like 1 million uniques right after we did, and yeah, Facebook just alone is becoming such a great tool to drive traffic to our site. I think at first, you know, people were probably scared of social networking sites, like just like people were scared of Google and thought of them as competitors. But it's been a big help to us.
Content definitely has 9 lives on the internet, though. You know, and I don't know if it's different people coming online or it's just you don't get widespread enough penetration, with the exception of a few videos every year that
I know, I gave a look to the audience and like 5 people laughed and you got paranoid. But it's like, isn't this smart thing to say, right?
I don't know, whatever.
I'm sorry, dude.
Cool.
For the most part, you seem to be talking mainly about sketch comedy and not so much character-driven comedy. I was wondering, do you see a future for character-driven comedy on the web? And also, do you think that indies can do a good job producing character-based comedy?
What's the last part of your question?
Do you think that indies, you know, people in this audience, can do a good job self-producing, comic? And maybe I need a thread example. Back in the last century, All in the Family or Bernie Mac. Could those things arise out of the web?
I think it would be. It's a great question. I think it is tougher because I think a lot of those things need a little patience and jumpstart at the beginning. You need people to be exposed to characters, and that may not happen for a little while. You don't get that bang in the first minute, so it might be harder.
But didn't like Heroes or something develop a lot of characters through online? I don't watch Heroes, but I read that. Anyway.
It's harder, but I mean, you have to have. It goes back to sort of the power of the online distributor. I hate to say it because, you know, there's a couple of characters which have been developed. I mean, arguably Jake and Amir, you know, are character driven.
Yeah. Yep.
And so, you know, but you have to have that world won't exist in the YouTube audience, honestly, because it's just like in television, to BJ's point, where they'll put it on and they'll leave it on. You know, Jake and Amir were really annoying at first, and but you know, they were the only guys that you could afford. So, you know, over time they got better, and we all started to like them. So.
Yeah, I see some people in the front wearing Jake and Amir shirts. Yeah, they were doing their videos, and it took a while before the characters actually developed. So I think, you know, to answer the question, it's probably the same amount of time, just in shorter segments. Let's see, are we on this side now?